Bonjour classe, aujourd'hui on va parler de chapitre 3.3. So everything that we've been talking about for the last several weeks is all starting to come together. We first started talking about school, and then school subjects, and then school supplies, and then describing those school supplies with colors, and then pointing out items with this, that, these, and those. All of that is now coming together because now we're going to be talking about making a transaction, making a sale. So specifically, what are we going to be talking about? We're going to be talking about getting somebody's attention, asking for information, and then giving and responding to thanks as well. All right, so if you're taking your notes with me right now, this is number 1 and 2 at the very top of your note sheet. It's going to be up here at the very top of the slide. So we have an expression to go shopping, which we've already learned before. Répétez-moi, faire les magasins. Faire les magasins. And then we have the stationery store where you might do a lot of your school supply shopping. Répétez-moi, la papeterie. La papeterie. Papeterie. All right, getting somebody's attention. Répétez-moi, pardon, monsieur. Excusez-moi, madame. All right, if you're taking notes, stop right here just for a moment to let me do some explaining. 1, when we are in a service setting, whether we're the client or the worker, we're going to be very, very, very formal with them. Very formal. We're not just saying, hey, you. Hey, what's up? We're saying, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, ma'am. Second note, monsieur, madame. We've already learned those. It's good to review them, though. And then third note, pardon doesn't necessarily need to be followed by monsieur. I can say pardon, monsieur, or I can say pardon, madame. Similarly, excusez-moi does not have to go with madame. I can say excusez-moi, madame, or I can say excusez-moi, monsieur. All right, and then how would they respond to that? Well, they'd most likely say, how can I help you? Répétez-moi, comment puis-je vous aider? Comment puis-je vous aider? Comment puis-je vous aider? All together now, répétez-moi, comment puis-je vous aider? Bon travail. All right, thinking and responding. We've definitely seen and heard this word before. We have never actually officially learned it. So now let's learn it. Répétez-moi, merci. And then we have a very specific, very special, very formal, you're welcome, that is only used when a salesperson is talking to a client. Répétez-moi, à votre service. À votre service. À votre service. And then our typical, very informal, you're welcome, is de rien. Répétez-moi, de rien. De rien. Which means literally, it's nothing. It's nothing. All right, asking for the cost of something. Répétez-moi, c'est combien, s'il vous plaît? C'est combien, s'il vous plaît? C'est combien, s'il vous plaît? All together, répétez-moi, c'est combien, s'il vous plaît? Again, being very formal with this please here. We're not just saying, hey, how much is this? We're saying, hey, how much is it, please? Very formal with them. And then to respond, say 5,50. I've given you a little formula down here that might help you. We have our word say, which means it is, then the number of euros, and then the word euros, and then the number of cents. So for 5.50, say 5,50. 5 euro 50. Répétez-moi, c'est 5 euro 50. All right, moving on to culture. In France, customers bag items themselves. Many people bring their own reusable bags to use. Single-use plastic bags were banned in France in 2016. Shops can't even sell these single-use plastic bags. So if you've ever been to a city like Washington, D.C., and you bought something, the salesperson might have asked you, do you want a plastic bag? And if you said yes, they would have surely given you one, but you would have had to pay for it, usually a couple of cents. It's called a bag tax. In France, they don't even do the bag tax. In France, single-use plastic bags are banned flat out. No plastic bags. You can't sell them, you can't buy them, you can't give them away. So because of that, a lot of people bring their own reusable bag. If you ever go to France, you need to have a reusable bag on you. Need to. Number 2, space is limited, so customers window shop until they are ready to buy. This is, again, more generally speaking, and this is for those bigger cities as well. So Paris, Marseille, Lyon, Lille, those bigger cities. Space is a lot more, cramped. Space is limited. Things are cramped. So people tend to window shop until they know that they want to buy something. Numero 3, France uses the euro as its currency. We're going to spend a whole class day, if not more, talking about the euro. And then just to repeat, to say the price, say the word euro, where the comma is. And remember that in France, they swap the comma in the period. For example, 45.50 is 45 euros 50. 45 euros 50. Also, another interesting note is that they put the euro symbol, which is this right here, at the end of the price. However, here in the United States, we put the dollar sign at the beginning of our price. All right, if you're taking notes, you can stop here. This is just some more information that we're going to be talking about in class, more about the euro. Again, this is a symbol of the euro. It is the euro or euro in French. We're going to watch this video in class. This is what they look like, the bills, and then the coins. Notice that they don't have a €1 bill. They actually have a €1 coin and a €2 coin. But there's no €1 or €2 bill. It's only 5. As of December 6, 2021, €1 was about $1.13. That was the exchange rate. And $1, United States dollar, is about 89 cents of the euro. These conversion rates fluctuate day to day. So that's why I have up here as of December 6, 2021. This is the current exchange rate. However, they do fluctuate. All right, I hope this video helped you out. Au revoir, à bientôt.